Hi, Internet. We're here. We're playing Pentiment. It's a Thursday.
Playing in the loose sense of the word.
Yes. Playing in that we are on the start menu. Thursday. The day that we play Pentiment.
It is the only day in which Pentiment is allowed to be played. It was written in the original
Go on.
Catholic scripts.
Excellent.
It's one of the main reasons Martin Luther broke away from the church and
I
then
feel,
became Goku.
I feel like yes. Yes, and. So
Look at that creepy statue. Clearly there's nothing important about it.
No, this is normal.
He's covering his not parts because he's a skeleton.
Founder of the Abbey's a woman. Man, I was gonna say that I know what's going on, but I clearly don't. But I did review the tapes.
That's fair.
I have a better sense of what's going on, at least.
Also, hello
Hi.
to your audience.
Hello, friends. So we're gonna do a little show and tell of the story thus far.
I will try not to fuck it up with
my notes. I will have you, folks. I will have you know that my notes include both real lore and also our meta lore. In that.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's okay. Let's find Klaus. Okay. So I did go through. I reviewed kind of what dinners we've had, what information we gleaned. Because last time I knew we knew something about an innocent, and I hadn't had a chance to review the tapes, and it was to our detriment, I think, because we were we have lore on this, but not really. So, for example, Klaus, the wood printer guy, and his wife Marie, and their son Bert, cannibals.
Recovering cannibals.
In my notes.
The kid is not a cannibal though, but is getting just natural inclinations.
This is gonna help us solve the murder. Clearly. So here's where I am with the leads so far. So I did review. So we had dinner with them. They gave us our original suspect list, and it included Lucky the stonemason. I had originally thought we didn't see Lucky's suspicious scene, but I did. Episode 1, he was in the town square yelling.
I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. So I'm not very suspicious of Lucky. I feel like that is a classic red herring, but okay. Where's Lucky? There it is.
Well, it could be a double red herring.
It could be. Cecilia, I think we've cleared 5 times over because of Matilda's history with Lorenz, who assaulted her, apparently, in the woods. The fuck?
Yes.
Go on.
For the people who did not know, it wasn't there were parts that didn't happen, but it was still really bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm
trying to figure out how to properly address that.
There was a lot of...
It was rough.
It was rough for everyone, except for Lorenz, whose life is fine, except for right now, because he's dead, so...
his life is fine.
It was fine, and now it's not. Okay, so then Otilia, still a little sus, Otilia the widow. I really wish we had done chores with her. I didn't quite understand how the game worked, and I honestly still don't, how much time we have to do things, but she asked me to do chores, and then I never showed up, and then that option was forever closed to me, so... she hates Lorenz. She had a cane with the top of it broken off. Also could be a red herring, or she could just be a murderer.
Didn't we find the thing that could have been used as the murder weapon?
Yeah, she had a
last time?
cane. Her dead husband's cane had like the top of it broken off, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know where that broke." This is weird.
Oh, but I thought we found another like occulty thing.
Yes. So I feel like the strongest case here is, of course, Ferenc. Prior Ferenc. Look at me. I did my homework. I feel good. This guy.
Yeah.
So he was supposed to be the head of the abbey, and Gernot was chosen over him. So he's salty about that. He was being blackmailed by Rothvogel,
Like you do.
like you do when you're a royal upstart. So the blackmail letter that we found in the Baron's house was Ferenc was being blackmailed to perform an occult ritual. And the Baron could have like gotten him arrested for witchcraft. And we found his occulty knife and a disc. Where did we find that? In the grave of Gerhard because of the cipher.
Right, because we had our friend help us do some digging, and we guilted. We made our best friend feel a little bit guilty about some of his proclivities.
We did also partake in some blackmail, yes. Not proud of it. I'm kind of proud of it in the sense that like we got some information, but
I mean, if we're talking about the lesser of all the evils, a blackmail's a little bit better than murder.
and an innocent going to his death, presumably for a murder he did not commit.
We must save myself.
Oh.
I appreciate everything that you are doing for me.
I'm
dear
sorry.
Mela.
Is there creaking? Who is this?
No, this is Piero.
Are you making the creak noise? There it is.
I'm trying. It wasn't picking up on the mic.
Amazing.
But I'll just have to, Foley it. Creak. Creak.
All right.
That's way better.
I feel like that was your creak before.
It might have been. I forgot.
It's all good.
I'm full of tea right now.
That's good. I have a LaCroix in hand. We're ready for this. So okay. So. All right. I feel like Ferenc is still our number one suspect. The Miller is a nefarious person. What was that?
That was my roommate.
Oh, hi roommate. Yeah, okay. Anything else that we need to remember? Oh, I have in my task list, we could see if we could borrow a book from Illuminata because we did see some books in the library when we broke in. So it's possible that we can try and get those books from her somehow.
Yes, I remember that conversation because we were also concerned that she would not let us.
Yes. So I feel like that's really kind of on the agenda.
I think we also have a copy of the one book they were talking about because we decided not to burn it.
Yeah, although that's never come up, even though it felt really important at the time.
It might come up later once we learn more about the rituals they're trying to do.
Yeah. You know, yeah, Ferenc is just so sus. We have some details about the murderer themselves. So here, okay, this is kind of what we're working with. They smell like moss and sulfur mixed with frankincense and roses. They hit Lorenz with a 4 to 5 inch blunt object, single powerful blow, impact smaller than a fist. And they're a good scribe because they're leaving these beautifully scribed notes for people. That's all I got. Hey, thank you for the follow. Um,
They're a bot, by the way.
yeah, I noticed. You still gotta be nice.
Also, hi, Dungeon Mister.
Hello, hello. Ah, nuts. I don't know if my mod's here. Hey, Ty, welcome in. Can I make you a mod?
You could, and I would be happy to assist. I'm here often enough.
Right? All right. Well, we'll figure that out. Just like ignore the bot, everyone. Thank you.
Don't give them.
Don't give them
Sorry.
your time or attention. Avert your eyes. All right.
Look away! Look away!
So,
Look at the pig!
yes, there's a whole
Sorry.
pig pen. It's adorable. Man, all right. So,
I don't remember ever seeing the pigs. I'm very invested. Sorry.
it's all right. They're very cute. Oh yeah, we got into a little kind of pissing contest with Ferenc.
Yeah, and he told us to not bother him, but let us go and ransack his house.
Yes, and find lots of evidence.
How are you, Ty? How are you doing?
What time is it? Does this allow us to see the time? I thought that's something we wanted but didn't find.
Let me check. 1 sec.
Illuminata.
Pentiment. How to tell time. Luckily, players can check how much time is left in a day by accessing the blue ribbon in the top left corner of their screen.
Blue ribbon. Blue ribbon.
Look at the top of the book. Maybe that other blue ribbon.
Other blue ribbon.
Nope, those are the 2 blue ribbons. Pots?
Luckily. What? Oh,
Hey.
duh. Right there. Vespers. All right, so we are at meal hours. We had a meal, though, already with the Baron's wife, I believe.
Oh, that was our lunch.
Oh, is it evening meal? Okay, okay. Where the hell is everybody? No one's in the scriptorium? Oh, Sebhat.
Are they in the Edie place?
Oh, they might be. Andreas, I'm so sorry about what is happening to Brother Piero. I do not know him well, but I find it hard to believe he could have killed the Baron. Do you have any idea who might have done it? Did you see anything? Sadly, no. Most mornings I spend my time reading in the courtyard, but the rain made that impossible. And although the brothers are friendly, I do not know them well enough to speculate, I am sorry. I know it might be far from your mind, but have you considered my offer to eat with you and the townspeople? The gospel says that man cannot live on bread alone, but from time to time, a little bread is required.
I think we should hang out with best friends.
With
Although
Sebhat?
it doesn't help us in our investigation.
No, but like,
We've been wanting to eat with him for a while.
we have. Oh yeah, and he's staying with Gret. Let's see if Gret is of use to us. Ulrich and Gret, oh, they're the bakers. Oh yeah, and his wife was hitting on me. Ty is great writing adventures. Excellent, excellent. An adventure perhaps that maybe some people on this stream might one day play. Ty says,
Massia bee.
mess, maybe. Excellent.
Can you tell us if it's of a weekly sort of monster variety? Is it of a sort of cavernous prison? you know, with maybe some reptilian creatures. Is,
The adventure.
you know, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
A cavernous prison with...
Ty actually has invented his own gaming system that we
Oh.
may or may not be playing on stream next month for First Fridays. Oh. Only good things on this channel.
Good. Well, you let me on.
Oh, come on. Of course, I understand. Gotta give you health. All right, I haven't entirely ruled out Sebhat, but I may want to talk with someone else. Oh, Garnot's here. Oh, cutscene.
Andreas?
Yes, Brother Matthieu?
Why are you a whiny bitch? Sorry. How did you sleep last night? You look a little rough around the edges. Probably from when we jumped.
I'm confused. Didn't we just like dig up a grave? Like, what happened to all that? Weird. Maybe Otto filled it in again. I slept fine, actually. Thank you, though.
Libraries restricted to the Sisters of the Abbey without the express permission of the Abbot.
Damn, is he doing a power play on me? Of course.
God bless you, you motherfucker.
That was beautiful. Until later.
Sorry. I was reading between the lines there because he seems
Yeah, that is 100% what was going on. I hope, I always get nervous in these games that like, I hope we saved our progress of all of that grave digging. He seemed to think that we did not threaten him right now. He was like a little jaunty.
He might have thought about it and is trying to get us for things that he can actually is not bound by his word to not say.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like a little bit of a power play. Okay.
I thought we were buddies, you motherfucker, but then he went and pulled that shit and dug up an old man. And I'm an old man and I don't want to get dug up and I don't want you digging into my personal business, you motherfucker.
Oh, personal business? Oh, should I talk to Rudeger about it? God bless you, Andreas.
Yeah, I forgot my voice.
Everyone's just blessing me. It's all good. Okay.
God bless this house and bless this meal.
When the brothers eat their meals, this is where the lector reads to them. Yes, yes. Gernot, how's it going? Man, these guys do not care about me. Adok, all right, see you later.
God bless you, Andreas. Why is the one guy all the way over there?
He just serves people food.
Ah.
He doesn't get to eat. Shit. I was feeling so...
Yeah, that is the shit house. Sorry.
I
had to grab it while it was right there.
That's where you wash up. I don't know. I was feeling good about... We already ate lunch. I'm confused about what we're supposed to be doing right now, actually.
That's a noble steed.
Yes. The dogs are amazing in this game.
Yes. They're all the animals are illustrated very well.
And they're so cute. Cucumbers. No, is there any kind of suspicious thing that smells like roses and frankincense? Damn. Okay, fine, whatever. Do we go to town? God damn it. What the hell? Let's just eat with Sebhat. He's right here. What up, Sebhat? We apparently are going to eat dinner, even though Oh, you know what? Maybe we ate lunch, dug up a grave, and now it's time for dinner.
I think that's what we did.
Gotcha. Yeah. Let's. I'll talk to Gret. See if she wants to come along. Where should we meet you?
At the shrine to Saint Moritz. I'll see you there.
See you there, Sebhat. Until then.
I figured I could cover the voice so you didn't read. Oh my. Andreas, I don't think you understood what you walked into for your voice acting.
Wow, that's quite a dinner. Yes.
Are these all of the mothers from Tassing and their children?
Well, no, I don't think it's all of them.
Helena and couldn't make it. It's a long walk up here in her condition. And Hattie said Hans was too big for stories.
Stories? Like sharing spot. I may have said something about your books.
I like stories.
Is
oh, right, printing press, sorry.
I think Berthold might be the cannibal as well. Maybe.
Right, yep. I like stories.
Yes, maybe a little too much.
They heard exactly what we were saying.
All right.
Oh.
Yes, please. Oh no, go, please, in a voice, please.
No, it's okay. We're both here. Let us say it together.
Ha! All right. I can tell a story,
but
first let us pray and together and eat.
Oh boy.
Oh God. No.
No, even better. Okay.
This is gonna be so creepy.
No. We're gonna popcorn this.
Oh God, Lord.
Thank
you
for
bringing
us
together
as
you
brought
Jesus
to
his
diapers.
It's not diapers, and you know it.
Disciples.
On the road to Emmaus. Oh God, please don't make me read all of this.
With the breaking of the bed. Sorry. Your inner voice is dying.
With the breaking of the bread between us, let us... Oh, actually, I think this is my Baron voice. With the breaking of bread between us, let us recognize each other as Christians and rejoice in our salvation through you. Amen.
We are not sacrilegious on this channel, I promise.
I don't know, man. It's like...
No, I
too
absolutely
much prayer.
understand. It's almost like this is a Christian game with a lot of Christians in it.
Yep.
No offense to any Christians in the chat.
No.
If you're a Christian in the chat, say, Yo, Jesus.
No, don't do that. And you're going to disturb the bots. Don't rile the bots. You want to be Sebhat?
Sure, we're trading again.
Yeah.
And I thank you and your husband for this bread, Gret. I don't know why I'm Lex Luthor. My apologies.
I think it works for Sebhat. My Ulrich always says that bread brings people together. Well, let's remember how to do the what is Ulrich move. No.
Me add Sebhat's voice as Lex Luthor adjacent.
Ties sacrilegious a brownback affair. I missed this when I was in Florence. Oh man, that's a lot of bread. Let's go for the bread.
Cheap cheese, goat cheese is good. They don't have bread in Florence?
Oh, I don't think we're going to get any hard-hitting leads from this conversation. We're just literally hanging out with like all the people that have nothing to do.
but we actually do know that there's a lot of gossip amongst the women. We might get something tangential.
But I thought we already had
related to the murder.
Right, and like I thought we had a gossip session scheduled with them where you're like shearing sheep or something.
But we might get more points because we're hanging out with them now.
That's true.
Because sometimes they do those positive influence checks.
Where is Florence?
South over the mountains. Last week, the blonde lady at our house with the pretty clothes, she was from Florence.
Oh.
Father Goodnote eats a white bread, does he not?
Yeah, he does. Yes, the finest wheat is used for the abbot's bread. Why?
Oh.
It's okay. The abbot is a very important man, Paul.
We have a bread in my home that we call injera. We make it thin, round, and wide, and we put our food on top of it. Oh, yes, that is delicious food. Have you ever had it? It's very,
Yeah.
very good.
It is really good.
We eat it with almost every meal. As you love the bread of your home, so I miss mine.
I really do like these lunches, even though we're getting zero information about the murder. Oh shit, sorry. What's the recipe?
Yeah. Thank you, but no. We use a fine grain that, doesn't grow here called teff.
Well, surely someday you'll go home because you literally told me that yesterday that you were going home. Oh no, you're going back to Rome. Never mind. Sorry, you're not gonna get your bread for a while. I find both of these options kind of rude. Maybe.
One ignores his plight, though.
Yeah. You'll go home and have your fill of it, friend.
God willing, yes. But then perhaps a day will come when I miss the rye of tassing.
Ain't that the way?
Ain't that the hot diggity dogging way?
It's like the grass is always greener.
Of course, Andreas, but...
I invented that phrase, me, Andreas, just now. That's a copyrighted phrase.
Mr. Mahler, you did. I don't think we can copyright things from the future in the year of our not Lord 2023.
What falsehoods do you speak?
Well, the great dangers that comes with the blessing of travel, living a life between worlds, of course.
Let's eat crumbs. Oh, almonds. I don't want to talk about bread anymore. It's so boring.
It's not human meat. Bread. Don't be rude, Bert. I did say I would tell a story. Children, have you ever seen a Bible? Father Thumb?
Yeah, Father Thomas has one. It's huge.
I think that was yours.
Oh, my dad has one. My dad has one. It was printed in Bamberg.
That's so good. Oh, very good. This is a Bible from my home that I brought to give to the abbot.
Chai says that's a real Ulrich move.
Andreas, do you have a favorite story to illustrate from the Bible?
I think that the coolest one is probably Adam and Eve at the tree of knowledge and good and evil.
Yes, at the beginning of it all. The fall of man. It is good for us to be reminded of what we lost in Eden. Now then, children, do you know the story of Jesus feeding the multitudes?
Fish and loaves.
My mom and dad make loaves. Oh.
This is so cute.
Oh, I love this.
This is awesome. This harkens back to what Illuminata took us on that like side quest through some books. I didn't know they were going to keep coming back to books. This is really cool.
And it's also the different illumination styles of their region.
That's awesome.
This is from our Bible. How we tell the story of how Jesus fed thousands from only a few fish and a few loaves of bread. Why is everyone brown?
Oh, Anna.
Because where I am from, everyone looks like me. Well,
Oh, we can't see her. Hang on, let me move my camera. She's chewing and just eating bread. It's so cute.
It's very good. She's trying her hardest. Because we are all as God has made us. I know Tassing seems big to you, but the world is so much bigger than we can imagine. I almost read me. You almost got me, Mr. Muller. You almost got me. Pointy finger.
Sometimes they get you good.
There are many people of many different colors all over the world. There are places where no one looks like you or me. Really?
It's true. In Venice, I saw people come from across the Mediterranean Sea. Not just like Brother Sebhat, but people of different places and cultures even farther away. Persians, Moors, Ottomans, each with their own way of speaking and dressing, their own customs. Is that the cannibal? Brother Sebhat, did you know the Baron who was murdered?
Art.
It came up when I was visiting the Druckers. I'm sorry, Marie.
There's nothing to apologize for. We can't shield them from the world forever. I did not know him, Bert. But do you know the story of Lazarus?
No?
He was a friend of Jesus. He became sick and he died. Die. Oh.
Dirt, maybe? They're just saying random stuff on the page. It's so cute.
So Jesus brought his followers to Lazarus' tomb. He prayed to God, and when they opened the tomb, Lazarus emerged, returned from the dead.
Jesus can bring people back from the dead!
He can, Bert. One day Jesus will bring us all back from the dead.
It's not ominous at all.
Everyone who has ever lived and died will come together and be resurrected on the judgment day.
This video
This life
game.
be a great moment for all of us, or the zombie apocalypse. Time will tell.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, take his hat. I have the achievement of empty-headed, have your hat stolen.
That's very good.
That's so cute. I'm gonna say hey. This is adorable.
I did nothing. You can't prove shit.
Even the Romans.
Yes, the Romans too.
Oh my god, she's wearing the hat. It's so
very
cute.
good.
This is so
if we
wholesome.
have the option, if we have the option to let her keep the hat.
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, Zeal Zaddy.
Hey, Zeal Zaddy, welcome in. We are playing Pentiment. We are an illuminated script illustrator who works at an abbey. We've witnessed a murder. Well, I guess we saw the aftermath of a murder, and a friend of ours is being blamed for it. So we're investigating who killed this individual. However, we keep getting sucked into just random side quest dialogue where people read us scripture books, and it's adorable, but not really giving us pertinent information, but adorable. So now you're all caught up.
Why did you ask about the Romans, young one?
I saw one come out of their tomb like Lazarus.
What do you mean by that, Paul?
Yeah, Paul, care to elaborate? Well, the runes below the mill, I knew it. They're Roman, and they all died a long time ago. But I saw one come out the other night. They were in white, like Lazarus. This is juicy.
Stop telling stories, Paul, and you shouldn't have been outside at night.
This is good.
Apparently we got our, we were sitting here like, this isn't gonna help us at all.
Yeah, got some juice here. Zeal's Eddie, cool concept. Yeah, it is a really neat game. The art is beautiful. Oh, and everyone,
It's so good.
it's being written in like an illuminated script. Let me see if I can figure out how to zoom out. Don't know why. Okay, I'll mess with it when we're not in active dialogue. Should I out myself? No one's gonna believe me. I did see a ghost, but no one's gonna believe me. I know of texts, rituals that that an educated man could use to attempt to summon a spirit. I think
Someone
that's
do such a thing.
There could be many reasons, some darker than others.
You're not filling me with confidence, you fucker. Apologies for that, ladies, but thank you for sharing a meal with me today.
Yeah, sorry it got dark at the end there, Sebhat.
I will be leaving for Rome soon, but but I am glad to have spent some time with you and your children.
I'm glad too, Sebhat. I said that I would
Is she
hang out
eating
with
a rock?
you. Yes.
She looks sad.
She might
Sorry.
be eating bread, but she's sad that he's leaving, or she hates him. It's one of the two.
No, she loves him because she's sitting, like, at his feet.
Yeah, it's true.
That's how kids work.
These kids are so cute.
Thank you, bro.
Oh no, go for it. Yeah, I think you're like 90% of the people in this room.
That is true. Thank you, Brother Sebhat. It was wonderful. Don't forget to stop by the bakery before you go. I'm sure my husband will want to see you before you go.
Oh man, this is the amorous couple. The baker's place is like bacon, you know what I mean? Like she and her husband are like, hey, come on by.
I will. God grant you all health.
Yeah, okay, that was dinner. Okay, great. I was worried that we backtracked to lunch, but I feel better now. I should get some sleep. Just want to see if there's frankincense in here somewhere. No. All right. Good dinner, good talk. I have this urge to check everything. Like, I know I'm supposed to just go to bed, but like the last time we did some nighttime wanderings, it did not pay off at all.
It might pay off because we've seen the ghost and we've seen the crypt. It might be worth it for us to investigate now.
Hopefully.
That place that you keep going to that nothing ever happens.
Yeah. True. Dormitory's locked because they're sleeping, I assume. We can go check out the cemetery. No.
And Zeal, if you're not familiar with illuminated script, it was one of the ways that when original books were printed, they would have to physically copy all the words, but then draw the illustrations as well, because all the books before the printing press were handmade.
I really
So
want to
each
show
illumination
it.
was unique.
I'm not sure how. Let's see. Margins. That's what I'm looking for. There's every button I hit except for this one. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the beginning of the game showed us the entire book, and all of the text is being written, and sometimes there's errors. Sometimes the writer will write in a different font or make like spelling mistakes. Not really sure what's going on there, but I started this game by erasing text from a book. So there's a meta narrative happening. I'm just not sure exactly what the connection is to our tale. But I do like the idea that this adventure, which is a very choose your own adventure, has already been written. And yet there's like flexibility to change it as it's being written. It's very cool. Also, my hat is gone.
Yes, we did get to let her keep it.
Yeah.
We don't need hats where we're going, and where we're going.
To pet Staub.
Demons. I mean,
To pet this doggy.
A demon. It's always good to know you, demon. Oh wait, I can't talk for Mailer. That's verboten. Only you can. Sorry.
That's okay.
I committed the one cardinal sin. I must end myself now.
Oh my god, chill. You went from like a 0 to like a 50.
That's just the energy. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I am sleeping. How did they get in the fucking door, actually? If they...
Who?
Well, this is the crypt where the young boy saw the... Wait, your water has green on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's lime.
It's very good. Well, because it green screen.
Yep.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's always my see-through water. I tend to drink the green LaCroix too.
Because I saw the rock in the thing, and I'm like, why is that rock? What?
Yeah. Yep, guess what? Nothing's happening at the crypt still. Or at the old bridge. Alright. Yet again, our nighttime explorations yield nothing. Man. I wonder if it'll tell me whose house is open to me to go in. Which would be nice. Nope. Also, I wonder if I can fast travel. I don't think I can.
That would be something great to learn now.
Yes. I feel like that's a critical piece of information. Oh, hey, Daryl. Thanks for that hydrate.
Daryl!
Cheers.
How was House Husband Simulator? He's been playing Yakuza 3, but for like the 3 hours I watched him, it was just us taking care of kids and us taking care of adults trying to treat our kids badly.
That checks out. Yeah, see, I can't go into anyone's home. All right. Why would they let me run around at night? The only thing I know I can do at night is go to the library. So maybe we should try that again. Sorry to have run all the way to town to run all the way back, but... It's really the only thing I know we can do at night. Everything's locked. Right? I don't think we've ever done anything else at night. Oh, what's the fastest way there? Here, right? The crypt? Ankh, are you still there?
I'm here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you ask a question and I just...
No, I was like rhetorically talking to myself, but then I realized like I'm so used to co-streaming now. I'm like, it's awfully quiet.
It's okay. Yes, yes, audience, sometimes I do shut my mouth. Sorry, I'm trying to be funny.
You're good, you're good. So I guess that's our one chance to go into the library. It's locked.
You know what that means, right?
we break in again. We smash the opening.
Actually, correct. I was gonna go say, let's go grab Otto. Break into it again.
Oh shit! Hey, buddy.
Let's say hi to our best friend.
Hey, Matthieu.
It's our most established voice. Andreas, have you seen my best pal, Mr. Rudeger? I guess I can be honest with you now.
Yeah, I've seen you guys making out. No, why?
Because he was not at Louds, and no one has seen him since.
Huh. Do you think something's happened?
I think after you terrified him in the library, he decided it was safe for a run.
Oh my god. I saw him at Vespers. He was cool. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause him this much distress.
Yes, you couldn't have known how sensitive he is.
Yeah.
Still, you did threaten him. Threaten us. It's no small thing. If he does not return, or if something has happened to him, I will hold you responsible.
Oh, God. It'll be all right. You're worried about nothing.
I pray you're all right. God bless you, Andreas.
Until later. Oh, man.
His final form is Martin Luther Goku Gun.
I mean, I think his final form is just like a disappointed look on Matthieu's face. Like, Matthieu has command of the situation.
I am surprised we didn't get a subquest to find Rudeger.
Yeah, I apologize for all my errant wandering in this game, but I really am having trouble figuring out what I'm supposed to do.
People are here to chill with us.
That's true. That's true.
Hello, dear friends. Do you feel...
Not with Matthieu screaming.
It's all right. Sorry, you're right. You are absolutely right. If we're going to do a brief ASMR, we're going to do it with Matthieu's voice, because Matthieu was one of the first ASMR people we met in this place. Hey, chat, what kind of a... I can't.
You can. You're just holding yourself back.
That's fair. Give me a topic to talk about, my dear friend Allison.
Ferenc.
Ah!
Hey. Are you Ferenc or am I Ferenc? I know one of us was Ferenc, one of them was Gerno. I think I'm Ferenc.
Yes, I'm Gerno.
Okay. Andreas, may I help you with anything? I guess we're coming out with it. I came across an interesting letter from you addressed to the late Baron Rothvogel. What? Where did you get that? Oh man, we can throw Miklaus under the bus? Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to Miklaus. He's fine. You shouldn't leave this type of thing lying around. An unscrupulous person might use it for devious ends. Because this doesn't look good. It's not as it looks. He meant to coerce me into performing a ritual to help him with a condition. But I refused, as the letter makes abundantly clear. Huh. Oh, he wanted to cure his venereal disease. Hilarious.
But the second one is very good.
It is.
Oh, that's very, very good.
It is really good. I like that. Although I also like, the French disease.
He had a penis issue.
I saw it. I did the autopsy. The line between one who knows such rituals and one who practices them is thin as a spider's thread, Prior. Some would say it's only a matter of time before the temptation became too much. Do not question my devotion to the Lord, Master Mailer. I am the prior of Kirsau Scriptorium, one of the few of its kind left in Christendom. Modest though the abbey may be, our library contains works on subjects rarely found beyond its walls, certainly not all in the same place. For men of certain academic interests, it is perhaps the only place we may meet and discuss them. Yet he threatened to expose you to church inquisitors. The Baron's interest was more than academic. When he wished to make it practical, I refused. There's nothing more to it. He was trying to be in, like, that movie, Practical Magic, and I said no.
Oh, he was trying to work with Mr. Norrell, I see. Mr.
I see.
Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. He was trying to bring English magic back.
Never read it, but no, I know that I know of it.
You absolutely need to read it. It's so fucking good.
It's
one of my favorite books.
It's been on my list forever, and I've tried a few times, but I just think I was not in the right headspace for it. But I would like to try again with it. Now, is that all? I have duties I really should attend to.
I'm murdering Rudeger in my sleep.
I have a few more questions, if you don't mind. Be quick about it. I found a strange note in your fireplace. It was written in an unusually fine hand. I found others around Tassing with the same hand that have appeared out of nowhere. What were you doing in my home? What? I called out your name and I thought I heard a scream inside. That's not true.
I mean, at least then we make him less angry.
All right, I'll lie to this dude. I feared you were being gruesomely murdered, so I let myself in. Well, next time, don't. Let Prior Ferenc be killed. All right, I'll try to remember that. You impossible... Arrgh! Any person of manners knows better than to go snooping through others' things. I have nothing to hide. Then why burn the note? What was left was difficult to read, but I could make out the red bird, Matines. It was a strange little thing I found on my desk after waking up from Matines. It meant nothing to me, so I put it in the fire. Liar. It wasn't there when you went to sleep? Not that I noticed, but again, Andreas, it was small. I could have easily overlooked it. Surely it's just a loose scrap, but the hand was handsome, you're correct. Unlike anything penned by the brothers in the scriptorium, to be certain. How unsettling. Who has access to your home? Or actually, better question, do you remember what the note said? No, that I found the contents nonsensical and disturbing. The remaining legible part read the red bird. You don't know what that could be? Scrap from some bestiary? I couldn't say. My eyes watched to the heavens, not the trees.
Thank you for the raid, Legion Grey.
Hey, Legion Grey, welcome in. Thank you for that raid. Welcome, raiders. Shout out for you, friends. What were you guys playing? We are playing Pentiment. I am questioning my first useful suspect of the night. Well, both the game night and this night. We had a nice storytelling, wholesome session, but we're on the trail of a murderer. And so I'm joined here by Miradonk. We're doing all the voices and trying to figure out who killed a baron. So welcome in. Y'all were playing Pentiment too? Amazing. Legion Grey's story time is my thing. Yeah, for me, it's like surprise story time because I'm like trying to get information and then it turns out I brought the entire town and like some children to listen to stories. So, such is life. Oh my gosh, you have an emote for it? What? Do you see
Very
this?
good, very good, very good, yes.
Incredible.
Yes. Legion, we approve of you.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's a delight.
We're keeping them.
Yes, please
Legion, you're
stay.
not allowed to leave.
Amazing.
I'll
So,
go get the chains. Sorry, that's a joke.
the medieval change. Celestial Scramble, thank you for that lurk. Good to see you, friend. Legion, how far are you in the game? Are you going to be getting spoilers here, or are you further than us and need to avoid giving us spoilers? We are on... I don't know how to make sense of this. April 23rd, if that means anything to you. 17 hours remain. Sounds ominous. Just noticed that. Great. Great. I'm doing a good job investigating. Yes. Hi, Raiders. I'm Insight Checked. We play narrative video games on Thursdays. That's why we appreciate Storytime so much. We also play TTRPGs. Dungeon Mr. Ty, who was in here earlier, is going to be running a game in February for us for First Fridays, where we have guest GMs come on the channel and cause some chaos, one-shots, GM interviews, nerdy stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, drop a follow. We'd love to hang out with y'all. Legion, Pentiment is great. I stop everything to discuss a change in any scene. No spoilers for me, but backseeing is encouraged on my own stream. Lore, lore, lore. Love it. Yeah, so I feel like I went back and I rewatched a bunch of streams today because we kept like doing off weeks and I was like missing the things they already told me. So I feel like I'm caught up. We've got 2 notes so far. We've kind of discovered Matilda got one, Ferenc got one. The anchoress was yelling about a pale horse. Everyone's yelling about death and matines. That's where we are right now. And we're eating dinner with a lot of interesting but perhaps not useful people. Although children saw ghosts, so that's interesting. Thank you for that follow. Oh, man. All right, Ferenc. Although, we do not see many red birds at this altitude. The common robin, perhaps, or a swallow. But that doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it was nonsense. One more thing. Who has access to your home? Everyone at this abbey, but what does it matter to you? It was a scrap of paper. We're just going to throw it all out here. I found a similar note in the Baron's effects while Brother Florian was performing his initial examination. But the abbot ordered you away from the abbey. Andreas, your cavalier attitude towards Father Gernot's commands. But don't you find the coincidence strange? No, we operate a scriptorium, Master Mailer, and house perhaps the largest library in Bavaria. We are awash in parchment scraps. They multiply like silverfish between the pages of our books. Are you satisfied now? I suppose that will have to do, thank you. Excellent, are we done here? I will leave you in peace. Be well, Prior Ferenc. Be well, Master Mailer.
You're next on the murder block.
That was juicy. What do you think, Ankh? Do you clear Ferenc, or are you still suspicious?
The fact he got a note and burned it indicates someone was talking to him. I don't know if that clears him or not. But we know he's part of something or someone is trying to warn him.
Yeah, he knows more than
threatening.
he's let on. I don't think he's the murderer, but he knows something. What else do we know about Ferenc? We know that he's desperate to impress higher up people. So maybe he was like trying to impress the Baron and brought up like his obscure occult knowledge to just like have a parlor talk with him. And Lorenz was like, oh, actually, interesting. And then it kind of spun out of control. Would Ferenc have gone to someone with that information and like brought in the wrong person?
Well, here's the thing with Ferenc too. He claims that he's not a practical practitioner.
Yeah, no, that's a lie.
He's an academic.
It's a lie.
Yes, because we know of his ciphers and the alchemical bits. Well, we don't know if he's practicing magic, but we know, or practical magic, but we know he's at least participating in ciphers and practices to hide things, which is not academic practice.
Yeah, he cleaned off blood from an occult dagger and buried it in a grave, right? He did that? So we think?
I think so.
All right, let's check our notes. Oops.
Oops.
Oops, oops.
Oops, oops.
Okay, occult hands.
I don't want to talk about the occult hands anymore. We also do the voice acting for every character. Some of them are not what they see.
We have a whole sublore happening here.
Sorry, I snorted.
Wait, okay. I'm sorry. I see occult hands here. I feel like we know more about this, and yet...
It looks like it's got a... Can we go to the next page to see if it will... Because it looks like it's got more info.
Right? Okay, so I'm trying to page it. There we go. It's right trigger. Okay. Beautiful. Piece of paper, Ferenc cipher. Okay, so here we go. Brother Gerhard's grave looks like it had been disturbed recently. I should ask Father Gerno for permission to dig the grave up. Suppose I could ask Brother Volkberg to dig it up without the abbot's permission, but he might get in trouble, or maybe I could tempt Otto. We went with Otto.
We found the rod that we thought was Ferenc's.
Yes.
Which is bloody.
Yes. And it had been, attempted to be cleaned. I believe it may belong to Ferenc. Why would he have a cipher for the place where he's buried? That has got to be part of the ritual, right? Like, he probably needed the blood on something, some tool, and he probably needed to bury it. Like, there's a reason there's a cipher talking about this burial location. That's weird.
If he didn't solve the puzzle and that someone left it for him.
So you're thinking the cipher he solved and then proceeded to bury this murder weapon there?
Either he made the cipher for someone else to pick up. That's
an interesting thought.
Or someone else made the cipher for him. You don't make a cipher for yourself.
No, but
I am assuming this game is intelligent enough to not have him make a cipher for no reason at all.
I don't know. Making ciphers for yourself could be self-care, Having a bad day, make yourself a cipher.
Having a bad day, put some random tips to the murder that you did.
Yeah, so in this... Oh, go ahead.
He's in cahoots with someone.
Yeah, in the situation where someone else made the cipher, potentially not for... So it's either for him or it's incidental. It's just really weird. I feel like it's got to be part of the ritual. Like, the reason he killed the Baron is because of a ritual. Or someone did. Oh, Jesus, Gurno is here too. Oh, God, hello.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, he's not going to talk to us. It's cool.
Bitch.
Legion Grey, the rabbit holes of the conversations are great. Yes, indeed. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad
we
we...
read all the subtext for you, Legion Grey, so, all those things that you know are in there that aren't being said because this is a good Christian book that we are reading to you. We're reading the unabridged King James cut.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on in this abbey, even more than you think there is, as far as kernoodling. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, maybe someone's in the tower. Oh, there's nothing happening in the goddamn tower. All right. I don't think that there's anything to do here. Is that the vibe you're getting?
So far, yeah. The only thing would be to find Rudeger, but we think Rudeger left the abbey.
Potentially. Maybe. I don't know. Is this a fool's errand? Like, I'll look in every room like, Rudeger? Hello? Hello, nuns that I always bother in the middle of the night. Rudeger? Okay. Is this shovel bloody? This shovel has blood on the blade. Not
What?
normal.
I hope someone didn't kill Rudeger.
What the fuck? I think Sister Matilda uses it in the garden. I should ask her about it. What?
Did someone get buried in the garden?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a conspiracy. Oh no. Okay, so we know that the person that came into Matilda's room smelled like roses. Do you think it's Gertrude?
Which one's Gertrude?
Gertrude is the larger bodied nun that gardens.
Maybe. I don't know much about her.
Cecilia, why is there a bloody ass shovel in your garden? God damn it.
Oh, am I Cecilia? I think I am. 1 second.
I think I might be Cecilia.
You are Cecilia.
she-
Noble lady voice is what we wrote.
Don't worry, she doesn't talk to us ever.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for wasting our time, Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Here we were prepared to have a full-blown conversation with you, and did you do this to us?
So we found a bloody shovel. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. What the fuck? I wonder if Rudeger went to the forest.
That's a great thought. That's where I would go if I was on the lam.
Let's check our dear friend Smokey. How you doing, Smokey boy?
Smokey. I feel like Smokey's the next person we need to break bread with as far as interesting people go. Okay. Perhaps he's here? Nope.
Ruddy Guddy, where are you at?
Legion Grace says, oh, I definitely canoodled. I saw the opportunity to be hedonistic and I took it. I had chat vote for my occupation and they voted for artisan. So we are very artistic.
We are responsible.
Rudeger?
Also,
He's not in the mine.
Bella, isn't there another part
Is
of
there?
mine? I thought there was like the actual mine.
Really?
Because I thought that road goes down somewhere. Nope, it's just
This-
rock. I lied to you.
Just
I'm
this
sorry.
like scary tombstone.
It's mine.
Yeah.
For making you go there.
Yeah. Yeah, so my skills are medicine, orator, and occult. Very interesting mix, but served us pretty well, I think, so far. All right, do we call it? I don't know. I feel like there's nothing else to be done at night. Maybe the mill? We already went to the mill, though.
God, I hope someone didn't kill Rudeger.
Yeah, that would really
I'm
suck.
actually now worried because I like Rudeger.
Well,
Good guy.
it's entirely possible that Bloody Shovel was there the whole time.
Fair.
All these people are sleeping. Okay. Is this wound word? Nope. To bed?
Sure, Sleepy Time Junction is a calling.
Sleepy time for murder solvers. Where the hell's my house? Oh god.
That's a
Oops.
feeling I experience every day.
Wrong farm. Sorry. Enjoy your night. Oh shit. Hello?
I think we do not. We'll make up a... You know what? Andreas, Christ, there you are.
Brother Wojslav, what's the matter?
It's the Archdeacon. He's come early with an entire retinue. He's questioning everyone who knew the Baron and Brother Piero. I already told him the little I know. He expects to speak with you tomorrow at Nons. He requesteth you speak, yes, Sebhat.
I know what you mean.
I appreciate it. I'm trying really hard.
Did he say why?
Mostly because the brothers think you're a bitch.
Yes.
It's no secret you've been poking around about the town and the abbey, sticking your nose in the rot.
Who, me?
I hope your prying has bore fruit, or Piero's neck might miss the sword.
I'm well aware of the stakes, thank you. If only I'd had a couple more days. Damn.
Whatever happens, Piero knows you've been working hard on his behalf, and he's grateful for it. Only, Andreas,
What is it?
it's just... You know as well as I do the Baron was not a good man.
Yep.
I'm not saying he deserved what he got, just... You think hard about what you tell the Archdeacon, until you tell him about it. You understand?
What do we gain by protecting his reputation in death?
I'm glad that first line came up, because that's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah. You're worried I'll tell the Archdeacon what I've heard of Sister Matilda.
All I'm saying is, if in your searching you heard anything about her, shut your damn mouth. I'd ask you to keep it to yourself.
Interesting. From censure. So how I'm reading this is I'll do what I can to protect the sisters from being silenced. Is that how you read this as well?
Censure express severe disapproval of, especially in a formal statement. It is a formal statement of what the fuck to the sisters. About, I guess, I think also in Catholicism,
Huh.
it is censure is a medicinal and spiritual punishment imposed by the church on a baptized, delinquent, and blah person by which he is deprived, either wholly or in part, of the use of certain spiritual goods until he recovers from his death.
So it's punishment.
Yes, it's basic. I'm assuming that they'd lose the right to be a sister, as well as you would no longer get communion. You'd probably no longer have access to the things that the sisters have access to. It's like excommunication, but you're allowed to come back and also, I guess, stay on the site. That's a really, really, really bad, oversimplification, but I think that gives you an idea of how bad that is.
Yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. We are talking shop about Catholic censure here on the stream, playing Pentiment. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for that raid.
Here, I will give you 3 snacks. Are you ready? Get ready. Here's a hot dog.
What else you got?
Have this squirrel.
Oh, live or dead?
You decide.
Wait. Let me give the third. What do I got here? Oh, here's a carrot. Watch out, it has a sword. Enjoy, kitties. Welcome.
So, you get a free... we rose the stakes on your various foods. A safe hot dog, a questionable squirrel, and a very dangerous carrot.
You got to fight for your dessert. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Pentiment. Ray says, I'll take the acorn the squirrel is holding. Even the carrot seems too alive.
You're right. That was the challenge. You passed.
Yes.
Flying colors.
You've identified the food. We're playing Pentiment. What were you playing? Also Pentiment? This is Insight Checked. We played narrative TTRPGs. Oh, wow. Almost 10 o'clock. We play narrative video games on Thursdays, and we play TTRPGs random other times. We do GM interviews, one-shots, actual plays, and generally are nerdy and have a good time together. So welcome. Good to see you all. Right, and here I was thinking I was done making difficult decisions for tonight. Love it. What were you guys playing? What were you up to tonight? I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for that raid. We're solving medieval murders. So now that we know that censure will basically take away everything that the nuns love, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say I'll do what I can to protect the sisters from censure.
That's all I would ask of you.
Wait, did I agree with him accidentally?
Him?
Yeah, didn't he say, like, I want you to keep your mouth shut? And I was like, I wanted to say, I'm not going to do that, buddy.
No, he specifically said, I want you to, if you bring things up to the Archdeacon,
Yeah.
take care about the specific people that you throw under the bus, while that may just be victims of the Baron.
Oh, yeah, no, buddy.
He doesn't want you to re-victimize victims, is what he's trying to say.
Wojslav, you don't, we're cool. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Look, I should return to Kirslav. I
Yeah,
was just trying
please.
to,
Please.
give you some guidance.
Appreciate it.
Find Rudeger.
Appreciate it.
You
Yep.
The abbot will be having a fit right now about it. He's, he does that.
Huge dick. Yeah.
he do the cry in the closet.
I hate his fake cry.
I know. I have to bring him his blankie every single time.
Is it the threadbare one with the little duckies on it?
No, this one is actually the one with the foreign llama. The llama has a very large mustache and also is wearing what I think is a skirt.
Wait, what is this?
It's Scottish.
My God, that was so surprising. Oh, man. Ray, I was playing Pentiment. I'm quite a bit ahead of you, but of course, not going to spoil anything. Thank you. Appreciate it, because we love floundering. It's like the delight of the game. Was looking for other people. Oh, go ahead, Ankh.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, just reading the rest. Was looking for other people playing it. Read your description, and you sounded nice. Oh, well, good. I'm glad that I sound nice. We're actually very... No, we're fine.
Allison's very cool, actually. Like, 100%
thank you.
recommend Allison. I know I'm on the channel. I'm biased, but... Ow, I just hit my head.
Are you okay?
Just my pride.
Well, thank you.
But yes, Ray, we do try to use voices for our playthrough. We try to make this funny.
We
silly.
embellish a bit. There's a bit of side lore happening.
It's all right. Brother Matthieu ain't here right now. Be well, Andreas. I will pray for Piero's deliverance tonight.
Thanks, Wojslav. I feel like we had like a whole journey there. A whole journey.
You should as well. Sleepy time. Make sure that you get your ducky blanket, though. I understand.
Don't talk about that.
I won't tell anybody.
Don't tell Ava.
You know she knows already, right?
Don't tell Zedna.
Oh, Zedna bought you the blanket.
Oh, God.
I know. Don't accept packages from strangers. As he walks off.
God keep you.
God keeps me all the time, but God keep your blanket closer.
Oh, shit. Peter, what's up?
I'm a sleepy boy.
You are getting very liberal with that Matthieu voice.
No, this isn't the Matthieu voice. This is a different voice.
Is it?
Matthieu voice is like this. This was a different voice because I was being a little bit more gruff.
For Peter sleeping? Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna go look at him again.
All right. Technically, you asked for this, man. Andreas, what the fuck are you staring at me with?
Oh my God. Legion Grey, bias is encouraged. Yes.
We apologize.
Plenty of that. Ray, I also saw you played Outer Wilds, one of my favorite games ever. Yes. Outer Wilds is still my favorite game. That was... Can never play it again with the same eyes, obviously, but still love it so much. My whole playthrough is on YouTube, and it was some very, very wild things happened in that game, including being thrown into Giant's Deep without my ship for the first time. That happened. It was not fun, but it happened. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Go to sleep. I feel like I'm so torn. Why do they give me the option to traverse the town still? Why? Is something happening right now? I don't know. I don't want to run around the town again. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I got my hat back.
Oh, this is his nightcap.
Oh, it's a different hat. Well, I guess he's wearing that to work tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, I wonder if he has to cover his head to be in the church.
That's new, right?
Yep.
Does that represent the arrival of the Archdeacon?
Oh, no, I think we're going
What?
back to Dreamland. We started our game in Dreamland.
Oh, I must have missed this.
Ray, the first time I fell through the black hole, I was outside my ship. But my ship was falling through at the same time. I ended up inside of my ship. I was so horribly confused. Don't know what the odds are for that. That's amazing. That's awesome. God, that game is so good. Oh, I was waiting for dialogue. Here I am. What is this?
It's a really bad maze.
It seems all right.
Andreas, when are you coming home?
Dad, I'll be home soon.
Oh, I'm Italian. I need to be Italian for this. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I just need to finish this commission for the Abbey.
Good. But finish that masterpiece too. It's time for you to get on with your career.
Yes, of course.
You're not going to quit this like you quit university, are you?
No, of course not.
Good. If it weren't for the work I did for the rector, you never would have had the opportunity. I don't think this is Italian, but I'm trying my hardest.
I like it. I appreciate it.
Most people never get a second chance after they throw something away like that.
I know, Dad.
We'll see you when you get back.
Sure. All right.
Doing a little travel.
Oh. It's
that's-
you.
That's a.
What,
That's.
what happened?
Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. So Sabine is his wife to be,
Betrothed, yeah.
and his first thing to say is, "Oh, it's you."
Yeah. This guy's got moves.
Yes, he has moves, but not here.
I only have a picture of you, the one my brother Daniel made. I really don't have any idea what you're like. So, what are you like?
Okay, I have to find a weird dream voice, and she's saying to not do the thing that we're trying not to do.
Very meta.
Please don't imagine me telling you in your own mind.
Ray, thank you so much for the raid. Go feed my kitties and might be lurky afterwards. 5 a.m. here. Holy moly.
Jesus.
Go take care of yourself. Go have a good night. Please get some rest. Thank you for that raid.
Please don't imagine me telling you in your own mind.
I'm distracted.
It's okay. I was too.
Legion. So what I appreciate is how writers combine storytelling with history and pulling in human nature like hating your boss. It's really great. Yeah. Agreed. I'm Imagine me in your own mind. You know what? We have more overlap here with Disco Elysium. That character also had like a whole dream sequence with his estranged love interest. There's a lot of interesting crossover notes between the games we've played on stream so far. Why?
You'll imagine I'm wonderful or imagine I'm horrible. Either way, it's not fair to me, is it?
The real you?
To none of us.
Fair.
I'll see you soon, Andreas. For real, I mean.
Phony. I suppose that's true. Until then.
Don't dream about me again, you fuck.
Look, you're my betrothed. I can at least have thoughts.
I love the little feet sounds.
So cute. Boop. Ah, this is the dream.
Welcome back, Andreas. It's been too long since you've graced this court with your presence.
Apologies, Your Majesty. My mind has been preoccupied by a tragedy at Kearsau Abbey.
What manner of tragedy?
The murder of a nobleman, a close friend of the Prince Bishop of Freesing. Hey! Welcome in. Rocket Dog subscribed for 13 months in a row. Holy cow! Thank you. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Were you playing, is it D&D night? Were you playing D&D? Murder so foul, the Prince Bishop of Freesing. My brother Piero is the abbot's only suspect. I know that he could not have done it. Oh, it was canceled tonight. Bummer. Give a shout out to you, Rocket Dog. Fellow streamer. Make sure to give a follow to Rocket Dog. Thank you so much for that support. 13 months. 13 months of beautiful narrative video games.
13's my lucky number, so you did right.
There you go. Oh, this is Socrates, by the way. What's your Socrates voice, Hank?
How do you know? Examine your assumptions, my son.
Damn, good. In addition to having no motive and violence not being part of his character, he's not physically capable of the act. He is of limited strength and has a palsy in his hand that makes holding a paintbrush difficult. It's inconceivable that he would have the strength and resolve to kill the Baron with a blow to the head. This is the jester character.
A whole lot of inconceivable shit happens on this hell of an earth, Andreas.
I don't deny that it is possible, but I believe it is extremely improbable.
So what do you intend to do about it?
When I'm brought before the Archdeacon, I'll tell him what I know about other people who had motives to kill the Baron. I have to believe he'll see there are much more likely suspects than Piero.
Why have you taken this task upon yourself?
I have to save Brother Piero's life. He has no one else to help him.
Your love for and devotion to him speak well of your character. A man who is humble before his elders honors also his gods.
Oh, Rocket Dog, I'm sorry to hear that. A slight quarter-life crisis is very relatable, though. I'm glad they're taking some time to work through that.
Of course you'd say that old name.
Oh yes, I named this one Josh Gorbian. Just FYI.
Oh, that's very good.
If that's inspiration.
He is right, though. If Andreas doesn't help him, no one will.
Exactly. I understand why the brothers and sisters cannot act against the abbot, but I must do something.
Does that shit for brains abbot care about the death of a useless fart like Lorenz's Rothmogel anyway?
Yeah, I feel like there's only one answer here. Powerful people get upset when other powerful people are murdered. This could threaten the existence of the Abbey.
Oh no, the Abbey! Who gives a damn about those hypocritical assholes? In any case, Andreas' ability to prevent Piero's death depends on the judgment of the Archdeacon. Wise or foolish, corrupt or just, the Archdeacon will be the first and possibly final arbiter for Piero's guilt.
So no pressure.
Andreas must win the Archdeacon to his side using the tools favored by men such as him.
Oh, good. Yeah, that was exactly my thought. And what are those tools?
Money.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna go with reason because I feel like that is a strength I have as an orator.
When's the last time you met a man who was truly ruled by reason?
Authority?
Despite your talent, you are merely an artist. He has been invested with power by the Prince Bishop of Thracian. You have no authority with him.
Wisdom.
Wisdom can be shared, but the audience may not comprehend it.
Honesty?
You must be honest in all things, Andreas. But many are not willing to accept that truth. And the cost of honesty can be quite high.
Haha, Socrates, I get it.
I'm right now smoking a joint. I am Socrates.
Too honest, my friend. So for reason, wisdom, authority, and honesty cannot triumph, what am I left with?
Hope.
Beatrice.
You have to find a woman named Hope. Lies. You have to find a man named Lies. Truth. You must, find actual truth. And above all, faith in Providence. Well, what do you plan to tell the Archdeacon, Andreas?
Man, am I glad I have time to talk to you dream people. There were other people in Curacao and Tassing who had motives to kill the Baron. Sister Matilda was badly beaten by the Baron for resisting his advances. She almost died. I really wish I could have asked her about that goddamn bloody shovel.
Why was the Baron not punished for it?
It seems the Baron was beyond the reach of justice, at least at the time. Mother Cecilia sent Sister Matilda away to a hermitage to recover away from the rest of the nuns.
How did you come to this understanding?
Mother Cecilia told me that the Baron had harmed a nun during his last visit, but would not tell me more. I crept into the Abbey's library after dark and investigated the nun's admittance records to learn the sister's name. Shit, I feel like we did both these things.
You did. But it might be more important to say Matilda. Because it's direct from the source and not hearsay.
Okay, even though that's not the right order, that is something I did. Once I knew the name. Like, are they trying to, quiz me on what I did? Or just, get information?
I don't think it's direct order.
I did go to Cecilia first. I'm gonna go with Cecilia and see what they say. Technically, it's true.
You risked a great deal by trespassing in the library. Right, Andreas might have seen monks and nuns fucking scandalous behavior.
I kinda did.
Lorenz couldn't get his way with a nun, and he almost killed her for it. I wish I could say it was surprising. Sister Matilda's motive is a powerful one, but by what means might she have killed the Baron?
She may have hit him with a shovel. Found a bloody shovel in the convent garden.
A plausible weapon, to be sure. A shame you cannot confirm whether the blood on the tool belongs to Lorenz.
Damn
that
shame.
Science won't be around for a very, 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 very long time.
Oh, Socrates.
Are there any others you suspect?
Prior Ferenc feared the Baron would report his occult interests to inquisitors.
How so?
Prior Ferenc and the Baron shared a fascination with the occult texts. The Baron was pressuring the prior into performing a ritual for him while he was visiting Curacao. When Ferenc refused, the Baron threatened to turn him into the Inquisition.
How'd you come by this?
I found written evidence, a letter from Ferenc to the Baron in which he discusses all of these matters.
It's a dangerous thing. A monk dabbling in the occult. His very soul could be in danger. Forget the soul. He could have been defrocked, excommunicated, even killed. All for a little curiosity.
Oh, that's good.
Better to stay stupid and ignorant. That's what I say. We're all aware.
Is curiosity such an awful thing?
No, but it was knowledge of the nature of good and evil that caused the fall of man.
That's my favorite thing to illustrate.
Why? What?
You remember when
No,
they asked me my favorite Bible?
I know, but that was the...
Wait, let me explain the situation. I was at Storytime.
Do go on. Tell me about story.
Well,
corrupting.
Storytime.
Andreas?
Okay,
Do you care about Piero? Do you care about Piero?
I do. But I was just gonna say that Storytime is what prevented me from finding the bloody shovel and like asking people about it and like probably also interviewing
I guess
Lucky.
we're just gonna let Piero die.
I didn't interview
Nope, we're
Lucky
done.
at all.
We're done here.
You know, I was like, Lucky's probably cool, and Lucky probably, if I had talked to Lucky, he probably would have been like, you know what, I strangled that fucker, and then I hit him in the head with a rock.
Muller, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I completely neglected one of the key suspects because I arbitrarily decided it was fine. That was on me. That's on me, Andreas, because I was at Storytime. Anyway, continue.
Rocket Dog, this is not multiplayer. I'm just helping with voices because originally this was very hard for Allison to only read by themselves, and they jokingly were like, if anyone would like to help me, and I said, but for realsies?
I appreciate it.
The seeds of some corrupting fruit may lie sleeping between the pages of many dangerous books.
I also found a cipher that the prior had left on his desk in the scriptorium. When I deciphered it, the message pointed me to a freshly disturbed grave in the cemetery. I convinced Otto Zimmerman to dig up the grave in question.
What'd you find?
Occult tools that Ferenc had hidden.
Why hide them? And why leave a note?
I know, right? I suspect he hid them in case the Baron made good on his threat to summon Inquisitors to Curacao. As for the note, I am not certain.
Prior Ferenc feared loss of his status, his life, and even God's grace.
Yep, sure did.
Men have killed for less. How might the prior have accomplished this deed?
Shit, I didn't find anything. Oh yeah, I did. That thing.
Yeah.
The occult weapon.
I have mentioned the silver rod like 3 times today.
I keep forgetting it's tied to Ferenc because we found it in the grave. But yeah, that's totally his handiwork. The prior uses it in performing his rituals, and there are traces of blood on it.
If that was the weapon, it has a certain dramatic proprietary value, at least.
Thank you, Socrates.
It will be a challenge to condemn a prior for murder, but if that is where the evidence leads, the Archdeacon should see the wisdom in it. Are there any others?
I've found no other suspects because I did not follow up with the old woman or Lucky, even though I was told to do that. I went to Storytime, okay? I was at Storytime.
You've brought a worthy mystery before this court, Andreas.
Not really. I only investigated half of the people. There were
We
only
said
4
the mystery.
people.
We said the mystery, not the solutions, bitch.
There were only 4 people.
I pray to God we have granted you the insight you need to face the coming challenge.
Oh,
if
God.
You've given us enough.
Insight. That's the name of my channel. There were only 4 people.
They're checking you.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I am prepared to meet the day.
I guess it's Ferenc.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Before you go, Andreas, there is one more thing to consider.
Yes, Beatrice.
You will be summoned to the Archdeacon to tell him what you know. But you need not tell him everything.
Why is everyone telling me to shut my mouth? Is it because I say everything to everybody?
I think because the game likes to give you a bunch of options to run through, and it's saying you don't have to run through all the options.
But here's the thing, though. Even when I decide not to ask certain questions, it usually just throws it into my dialogue tree at the end. It's like, by the way, here's the thing you didn't select. We're going to ask.
It might be saying it's not going to do that this time.
All right, all right. Dog, awesome. I'm probably going to play a bit more Potion Craft tonight. Enjoy doing voices as well, but there are more customers than I have voices. Oh, for rolling, I think you have to do Lurk to roll the d20. But thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you for that resub. What do you mean, sir? Or ma'am. Sorry, Beatrice.
He means you should only tell him about the people you don't mind dying.
Oh, shit.
That's one way of putting it.
Damn.
There's a place for a noble lie. This is not one of them. Why, the parent's dead. All the people with a motive to kill him suffered, either directly or indirectly, from his wickedness. Simply mentioning a name to the Archdeacon may endanger them, whether they have anything to do with the murder or not.
It's true.
Right? No point throwing everyone waist deep into shit.
Rocket Dog was trying to roll a d20 from Insight. Legion, the reality is it would be nice to interview everyone and find out everything. Oops. Oh, chat is covering it up. Before we can form a conclusion, the dev said, immersion demands limits. Yeah, that's, I mean, the same with a good TTRPG experience. You can't chase down all the leads and talk to all the people, but the tale you create is the tale that this becomes.
I protest any attempted deception, but you must ultimately follow your own conscience, Andreas. Little time remains before you must stand before the Archdeacon. Use it wisely.
Can I talk about a shovel? I need to ask someone about a shovel, real quick. Talk to
No.
Lucky. I will do my best.
Until we meet again, you glorious bitch, you.
That's me!
God be with you.
And also with you, Your Majesty. Thanks,
we
stream
just
people.
like giving Andreas a hard time because there's enough like faces given to Andreas that are just like, you fucking bitch. Like, why would you say that?
Yeah.
So it's just, I've just adopted it. I'm sorry.
Should I just...
how are we... Okay, I think our Tootsies meter, like, just got super wet.
That sounds weird. That sounds weird out of context. Go on.
Because there was a lot of water in the tree world.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's...
But how's our... But I think we're doing... I think our bitchy meter is much lower.
our bitchiness meter is quite low. How is your personal Ankh sleep meter? Are you good on stream time? You want to do like maybe another 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say 15.
Cool. Yeah, let's see if we can resolve or advance this a little bit further so that I don't forget that we just went to Dream World when we come back from stream next week. Ladies, good morning, Ava. I think I'm Ava. It would be fun to have you spinning with us, Andreas. Oh yeah, forgot. I said I'd do something. Oops, gotta go.
Gotta go to court.
Gotta go to maybe talk to the widow? See, here's the thing. I tried to go back and do the widow's chores, and she wanted nothing to do with me. Johan. Hetty. Veronica.
I'm gonna bet there's an option to just not go talk to the Archdeacon. But that just kills Piero.
Yeah. Hey, Otilia, what's up?
Back again, are you? Wait, sorry, which voice? You
Ah.
wanna talk? Help me around the home and I'll consider it. It's early enough in the day that, you know, I'll let you do it.
Cool, cool, cool.
The work is going to take a few hours, you know. I don't want to hear any whining.
All right. If I miss the Archdeacon because I'm helping Otilia with chores, so be it. I'm ready when you are, Otilia. Lead the way. Been needing to collect.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I didn't know if you were available.
Been needing to collect some firewood, but I haven't been able to. Which voice? Been needing to collect some firewood, but I haven't been able to muster the energy.
Do you often have a difficult time gathering wood?
I'm an old woman. Everything's difficult, and no one around to help me, not since my husband died. Now stop yammering and get to work. This light won't last forever.
Legion Grace says I might have misread Archdeacon as Archdemon once or twice.
I mean, in the Catholic Church, who's to say that they're different? Sorry.
Picking up sticks. Picking up sticks. This is important right now. I've made a bad decision to pick up sticks while Piero might be dying. All right, here we go. Picking up this stick.
If Piero dies, though, because literally we're picking up sticks,
In the woods.
but because we also said at the very fucking beginning of the chat, hey, we should probably not do this if Piero might die. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't want to say it's great because I love Piero, but it would be fucking funny.
Yeah, I really can't figure out when the game wants me to, like, I know it's divided into chunks with the time of day. I can't tell when things advance and when I'm making a decision to opt out of something else. I'm just picking up sticks. Here I am. Picking up sticks for you. Otilia, here's your sticks.
Our trees Otto's been felling for the abbot.
Okay.
Do my walking sound. Break off that branch there, the big one.
What? I know Otilia feels she's been wronged by the Abbey, but the wood still does belong to the Abbot. If the Abbot finds out I helped Otilia steal from him, it could make finishing my masterpiece difficult. My investigation into Lorenzo's murder could be in jeopardy. Why?
Because if you are stealing from the Abbey, there's no reason the Archdeacon should trust you.
I've done a bunch of shady shit. All right, we'll prioritize the murder. But if I refuse to help Otilia, she might not tell me what happened between her and Lorenz to make her hate him so. The way she yelled at him the day he arrived, it must have been serious, but serious enough to kill him? Perhaps I can make her see reason. That's technically poaching, Otilia. It's wrong.
You think the Abbey doesn't steal from us? People of Tassin were here before the Abbey was. As forest as ours. Just because some piece of paper somewhere says the land belongs to the church, we can't use it? People care for it?
I mean, it's fair. What did the Abbey do to you to make you hate them so? I know the church has its discontents, but you reserve more rage for them than most.
No one's ever asked to hear my side of things.
Huh, good.
Yeah. I'm not in the mood to talk about it.
Oh, damn
So
it!
you'll just have to mind your business.
God damn it, Otilia! Can't believe
Leave the
it.
branch. We've got enough wood.
Damn it, how do I break it through to this woman?
How do I teach these old women?
She should have come to Storytime. There's your sticks, you bitch.
I can't use all these sticks. They're too big. You need to break them down for me.
Oh my god. Sure, break the sticks. Got it. you know what else we did that wasted time? We freaking did the blacksmith mini game for no reason at all. For literally no reason at all.
I need the rat side at a certain length so you can break them and forget the leftover scrap.
Oh my god, Otilia. Where should I break them?
I'll know when I see it. Now get snapping, boy.
Oh my god. Break the stick. How's that? It's too short.
It's too short.
Ah,
Maybe I should get a real man to help me.
how's that? More than
More
that.
than that, Andreas Maller. Bigger.
Whoa. How's that? You like that one? Oh, am I
More than
giving her
that,
the right
Andreas
side?
Maller. Bigger.
I'm so
you
confused.
want to give her. You want more of the right.
Is the glowing one the one that I give or the one that breaks
Yes,
off?
the glowing is what you
Oh,
give.
okay. There we go. How's that?
Crickety crack.
Smaller.
They're smaller, so they'll fit in my hearth, Andreas.
How's that? Great.
That one's fine enough.
How's that one?
That one's not gonna be fine.
Damn it.
Oh, okay. Apparently it was. My bad. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Getting the hang of it now.
Fine.
I was gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna
That
make
one
it.
should do nice.
I'm not gonna make a length joke. I'm not.
No, it's okay. I'm an old woman. I can take it.
You have a type.
You think I haven't heard penis jokes in my time here in Tassin? Penis jokes are a currency. We trade bread for penis jokes.
That checks out.
Pumpernickel.
That's why the bakery is so popular.
Now help me back at the house.
Of course, lead on. All right, God, tell me something useful. Poor guy is dying right now.
I have some mementos from Rannick here.
Great, tell me your lore, please.
They've gone crooked, and I can't reach.
Oh my God, how long are we gonna do this? Is it gonna like what time is it? It's still prime. 7 hours remain. Okay, Otilia.
Could you hang him for me, Andreas?
God damn it, Otilia. Sure.
And please, be careful with my pictures. Some are very fragile. I'm asking nicely this time.
Legion Grace says Big Yorg isn't called that because he weighs a lot. Oh no. Oh no.
It's because of the size of his rooster.
It's because he broke his stick near the end of the stick.
Oh no. You have to go to the hospital for that.
I would hate to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I would hate to lose them to your carelessness.
Oh God, here we go, Otilia.
Oh, is it going to be a mini game?
Yes, it's gonna be a goddamn mini game.
Wario, where? Wario. And one is just a picture of hands.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, come on, I can't. God damn it. I'm gonna hit the picture. Okay, I guess it doesn't hit it. That's fine. That's acceptable.
Oh, they weren't hands, they were people. Otilia, how did you do that? How
weird.
are they like 200 degrees?
I don't know. Oh, maybe from the struggle of the fight. All right, I'll hang your damn papers. Oh, I'll hang it here. Boop, 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 boop. No, we're not. Okay. All right. This is fine.
You realize why it's not letting you, right?
No, why?
Because one's highlight and one's not.
Cause one's what?
Take that away.
What happened? What?
One is highlighted. There are 2 brown spots.
Oh, I'm supposed to put it up here? I thought it was okay. In my defense, this one is bigger than the picture because of the highlighting. I was like, this one it fits. This one's too big. God damn
Hey,
it.
Rocket. Hey, Rocket. If you're still here, I know we said this wasn't a multiplayer game. I
3
might be taking that
hours
back.
later. All right. Okay, look, it looks like it's too small. I thought they were trying to be like, listen, which
There you
shape
go.
fits
That
this
looks all right.
picture?
Okay, actually, have you seen the TikTok meme of where does the square go?
No,
Where?
I don't
Oh,
understand social. I'm so bad at the internet.
I'm going to
No.
send you this because it's fucking funny.
Okay. Oh, Otilia, God damn
Thank you
it.
for hanging those. Just one more thing. Get rid of the plastic cross.
Ooh. You sure about that?
Don't you gainsay me, boy.
Damn. What do you plan to do with the cross? Oh, wait, let me get into Otilia's head here. What Otilia is asking of me is sacrilegious. She could be forced to face a church inquisitor if someone found out. When I tell the archdeacon, I might as well for simply aiding her. Really? She took a cross down? Yikes. Sure.
I like the.
Oh, go ahead. You like
I like the
the
other
sentimental
option.
one? Yeah. That would not speak well to my character or Otilia's when the Archdeacon comes to hear the case against Piera, which is happening right now. I won't be able to.
No time has passed.
I won't be able to help Piera if my reputation is poor. But if I anger her, I might miss out on information about Lorenz's death. She is never telling you anything. Perhaps I could convince her to put it somewhere out of sight so it won't torment her. That might be enough. All right. What do you plan to do with the cross?
Destroy it, of course. The church never did anything for me and took nearly all I had. Why should I be made to venerate it?
Damn. What did the church take from you?
What does it matter to you?
Tell me some lore. God
Just
damn
take
it.
the thing down like I asked.
Oh, God. Perhaps I could just move the cross to where you can't see it. I understand that you're angry and hurting now, but you might regret destroying it later. Would your husband have wanted you to destroy the cross? It blessed the home you shared together.
And we actually did get her trust.
A little bit. Ooh.
Myrannik. He made it, you know. It always reminds me of him. For better and for worse. Perhaps you could move it somewhere out of view. That'd be alright.
All right, Otilia. Tell me your lore.
I've got one last thing for you to do if you'll be willing.
God damn it, Otilia.
Legal document. Need you to read it. Words are too small for my eyes, and my reading's not so good.
So I don't think she's the one leaving these beautifully scripted notes.
No.
I'm not an expert in Bavarian law, but I will do my best.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, all right, Otilia. Let me do your legal documentation. I'm assuming she didn't mean for me to hang this note, obviously. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Ah! It's one of the notes! Oh, damn!
Someone wrote one to her, too.
Shit! Oh my god. Okay. Otilia's note. Remember your husband. The pain he carried. Like Job. The red bird flies. Mateen's chapter. Damn. Where did this note come from, Otilia?
No idea. Found it on the table the night before Rothwell died. I can barely read the thread. It's too fancy. Keep it if you want. Means nothing to me.
Wild. Let me see here. Standard introduction. This document shows, etc., etc. This is Guy's hand. He's made it quite difficult to read.
What a surprise.
Here we are, the meat of the document. Is that it? Okay. It says, oh, due to the recent death of Rannig Kemper, his lack of heirs to inherit, your inability to pay fees on the land, your property is forfeit to the church. I'm sorry, Otilia.
My roommate's sleeping. That devil, that monster. This is all the for about Raffvogel. If he were alive, I'd kill him myself. May he boil in hell for all eternity.
Boil? So visceral. Hey, welcome in, Danny. Welcome, welcome. We are just getting some evidence, finally, from Otilia here to clear her, apparently, of a murder. You're just in time for sleuthing. Good to see you all, Raiders. Welcome in. This is Insight Checked. We play narrative video games on Thursdays and TTRPGs randomly, GMing, interviews, APs, fun, nerdy stuff. Welcome in, y'all. I think it's time you tell me what happened with the Baron. Otilia, goddammit, I've done all of your chores.
Rannig, my husband, he caught that Raffvogel devil ran through our property and told him, rightly, to leave. The Baron beat my Rannig for it. Beat him so savagely it took a cane to walk.
Holy shit.
Even his breathing pained him. Never could breathe deep so long as he lived. Which wasn't long at all.
Oh my god, the Baron is a horrible person.
Yeah.
Good god.
That Baron was the worst kind of man, careless and cruel.
I spaced out, sorry.
No worries. We're wrapping up. As soon as
Knew it.
Otilia gives us the lore, the juicy lore that she promised.
He knew he could beat my Rannig and suffer no consequences. So he did. We were not even so low as animals to him. We were furniture.
Jesus.
And I knew after Rannig died, the church would try to take what little I had left. This document only confirms it. All because of that fucker Raffvogel.
Say nothing. Actually, no, I'm going to press her, because why not? You know, that's a pretty compelling reason for you to have killed him. You said it yourself. You'd do it if you could. Who's to say you haven't already?
Fine. Some honesty from you. This was the real purpose of your visit all along.
Absolutely. I don't want to do chores.
I'm an old woman, Andreas. Even walking from my bed to the door pains me. How can I kill a man in his prime? Not that it matters. I'm sure I'll take the blame for it anyway. Just like I'm blamed for every briny nose and thrown horseshoe around here.
Oh.
People in town can't wait for me to die. And the Abbey vultures hate me for my contempt of them. None of it matters. I don't care what happens to me anymore. Thank you for your help, boy. You're the only one who's come calling since my Rannig passed, you know?
Even though I was just using you?
Now get out. I need to lie down. I think even the fact that we had ulterior motives, coming by and saying, I came to, like, know more about your situation, is no one else has come at all.
Yeah, that's true. And it still gives us the option to call her an old witch, but I'm going to go with, of course, I was glad to help. Oh god, oh god. Time is passing. 2 hours remain.
Maybe it might be during work hours that we
Yeah.
get dressed.
I think so too. So my goal, I'm saying this out loud so I remember, find why the shovel is bloody. Why is there a bloody shovel? That's weird. Figure that one out. I don't think you'll have time to talk to Lucky because you already had dinner. We had dinner with Lucky, didn't we?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
didn't think he did it at all. Because he had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, it's weird.
He was
I think that
saying other
dinner,
things, if I remember.
yeah, that dinner with Lucky like gave us all the. No, it was the first dinner that gave us the leads. Yeah, Lucky just talked about Agnes. Oh no, Agnes is his wife. They talked about the Miller.
Yeah, the Miller and his wife.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's Lucky.
Excuse me.
Find out about the shovel. Maybe see if you can get some information from Lucky. Probably not. Probably not enough time. Who should we eat lunch with?
Can we eat lunch with Otilia?
We could.
I know she told us to go away, but what if we just came back and said, hey, you want to eat?
Should we eat lunch with the randos in the woods?
That would be cool. But should we leave that for next time?
Oh, no, 100%. I'm just saying this out loud so that next week I know what the heck we were supposed to do.
No, you're good. I am actually super tired.
Of course, of course. No, I should be. But we will end stream here because it's late. We had a late start. I'm so thankful for you, Ankh, for like just being really chill about my shenanigans today of just
Fine.
like
No, it's-
starting streams late as usual.
I will never be upset. I will give you a hard time, and you go, next time we'll be on time.
Oh yeah, well that's also part of the ritual.
It is. No, I understand now. It's
Best laid intentions.
it's the expect to be 30 minutes late. If you
Yeah.
set a time for a certain time, expect it to be a little after.
30 minutes. Yeah, you know. That's my time.
My
That's
So,
that's the time of my world.
my one partner has ADHD, so sometimes I have to say, look, I want us to be ready by this time, so that way we can actually leave by this time.
Just tell me a fake time every time. Whatever, like you have to do the math in your head and then translate it
Okay.
to late time.
I did try that once to be like, hey, here's the time, but I'm gonna play this time, and they were very upset, so I don't do that anymore.
Oh, no, I love that. I'm all about time trickery. Time is a lie anyway. Why do we
Yeah, time is fake.
US adherence to time compared to other cultures that I've been in is like
loosey goosey.
no, US people love like being on time.
Really?
Like everyone else is like, yeah, ish. I'm an ish person. Speaking of ish, we will be here next week, ish, on time ish. Thursdays. Thursday's not an ish.
No,
Thursday's like
that's
pretty solid.
You should
Well,
follow at Insight Checked on Twitter so that way you can
Ish.
keep an eye on when we're gonna. Don't add an ish. That's a different person. But you should follow them because if you follow them, you can see when we're on next time.
yes. Welcome in, Alexander. Thank you for that follow. Danny, thank you for calling out the shenanigans. Ray, thanks for the stream. Somehow Otilia was never willing to talk to me at all. So this was interesting. She was a tough nut to crack, I will say. I thought for sure she was not going to talk to us. We've tried to be all up in her business this whole time, and she had nothing to say.
Well, most of the time also because we were in a period where I think she was just done and she wanted the chores done in the morning,
Yeah.
and we never came back to her first thing.
No, we tried to break into her house at night. Ray says, I've got ADHD and I'm in Germany, not fulfilling the cliche of being on time ever. Fantastic. So ish, friends, we will see you on Thursday to play more Pentiment. Thank you so much, Ankh, for lending your voice and voices to this game.
As always,
We will
Matthieu will be with you forever.
oh, scary. We will raid out. Let's see here. Who shall we raid? Who is streaming tonight? Oh wow, there's still some folks on. Holy moly, is Tech streaming? What? We've got to go raid Tech. Tech is my collaborator for Story Crafters, where we blend crafts and TTRPGs. And she hasn't been streaming in a while, so this is really, really special. We'll go say hey to Tech. Give some love her way. Thank y'all for hanging out. Stick around for the raid. We'll see what kind of crafting shenanigans Tech is up to kind of round out the night. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Oh, bye.
Bye.